August 2017, Houston and surrounding areas came to a standstill as a history-making storm pounded the Gulf Coast. While many underestimated the fierceness of the storm, no one was surprised by the response at 7 Acres. Everyone here snapped into action and quickly got our residents and their belongings to safety. And all of us, residents and staff alike, came together as we recovered, rebuilt, and started to get sure footing on the way to a new normal. What would our future look like? Well, obviously there would be changes, but how could we make sure they would be the best options for our residents and the future of our beloved home? We started by putting one foot in front of the other. As the months of cleanup and repair began, even more exciting, we undertook bold plans to make 7 Acres even more resilient for the future. And to achieve this, it meant moving heaven and earth, including the dredging of Bray's Bayou, and making vital changes to our beautiful campus. And you can see we stepped up to the challenge and created a wonderful new environment to be enjoyed now and in the future. The lobby is more spacious and welcoming than ever before. The auditorium and large gathering areas are more functional and fun than ever before, and the residents love these changes. Some even make it a destination for their daily walks. One of the features most appreciated by the residents and their families is the fact that 7 Acres offers everything on one walkable campus, so residents can enjoy a range of activities, worship, learning, and fitness options within an easy stroll. And families feel good about trusting 7 Acres for all levels of care for their loved ones, from assisted living to rehab, long-term care, and hospice.
There was no decision on our part as far as where Bob would come. In 2012, he took really ill. We actually brought him in for skilled nursing.
A lot of our acquaintances and friends and relatives of friends did come here.
My parents were here, my in-laws were here, and they were all 4 here at the same time. And even some of the nurses that took care of our parents were still here.
The people that run the rehab are on the ball. Well-educated and nice people.
He knows that this is the best place for him and for me. I don't have to worry about him. I can still work and know that I'm a phone call away if anything happens, and they do call.
It's a comfort place to go for me in this situation and my wife.
I thank God every night when I go home from here and say I can leave and feel confident that he's being taken care of and he's cared for. And that's all that counts.
The Medallion, our assisted living residence, is known for its caring and friendly ambience and upscale amenities. We're proud to say so many of our residents have really blossomed here, finding friends, hobbies, and a new lease on life.
My husband and I had reached an age when it was time to move near our children. My husband was almost 95 and I was almost 94. And so we asked our son, Arthur, to find a place for us. And so we came here May 10th, 2012.
We started coming in 1988 when my mother passed away, and we started coming to 7 Acres to say cottage. It just got to be a very close relationship, and I just never thought of not coming.
I met Doris in the dining room, and somehow or other we started going together to 7 Acres to say cottage. She was saying cottage for her husband, and I was saying cottage for my husband. She introduced me more to the activities in 7 Acres, and so I got to know many people. She introduced me to all the people here.
I couldn't think of going anywhere else under my circumstances. The staff is wonderful. They are so caring, and it just seemed like the normal place for me to be.
Now that I'm 100, I haven't stopped my activities. And I wish everybody to be able to live that long and to enjoy life and be lucky to live in a place like this, because it makes a big difference I'm taken care of. I have nothing to think about except myself, and even then, I don't have to think too much about myself. It was a wonderful choice.
And one feature that has really been stepped up as we remodeled is our skilled nursing and rehabilitation area. The renovated suite has a bright and airy ambiance and a host of new digital training and exercise machines.
I am so grateful to 7 Acres. Of course, I knew about 7 Acres already. I knew it was a kosher facility, which was important to me. And I had a very, very difficult second round of breast cancer. And the chemo really debilitated me. I spent a good deal of 2018 at MD Anderson. And when they finally decided they could release me and send me to a rehab place for rehabilitation, I wanted to come to 7 Acres. This place, all of the staff were so kind in the way they interacted with you, and they took such delight in your recovery. The dedication with which they helped me to maintain my recovery was just admirable and remarkable. I truly believe 7 Acres saved my life, and all of the staff. It is such a high for me to come back every Sunday and do my class and wave to all the staff and blow them kisses, and I know they're happy to see me, thriving. And I'm just so very, very grateful. And we are so blessed to have 7 Acres in this community.
Yes, 7 Acres not only knows how to get people back on their feet, we're very proud that we ourselves are on new and positive footing. As we look forward to the next 75 years, we're working to be better than ever. And we thank you for being part of our journey tonight.